What is up, guys? I was planning to not have any kind of sound in this video because I don't have a mic right now. Like, the adapter for my GoPro is all funky. I don't know what it's doing, but it's being weird. So as of now, I do not have a mic. So I was planning on not doing anything, any sound with me talking, because it's really, really windy out here again. But as you saw there, I just caught that gigantic bass. I don't know, I would say he's about 5 pounds. He's close to 5. That one was on the Ugly Otter. And my initial plan when I came out here, I was gonna wake up, I was gonna come out here and I was gonna do a flipping tutorial, where to look for, what to look for, all that kind of stuff, how to fish it. But I woke up late and it was just so windy this morning when I woke up. I decided, I'll just do a video without any sound. Well, I just caught that giant one. So briefly, I'm gonna cover it because it's windy. I don't know how long I have to talk. But that one, so that fish, you saw me, I tossed it in there. He bumped it, I brought it up out of the water, and I let it go back down. So what you wanna look for is, you wanna look for water, cover that has a little bit more depth. So I'm fishing about 3.5-4 foot of water right now, underneath these mats. So it's just like a little covering on top. And so all you're doing is just getting it past that mat, letting it go all the way down to the bottom, and just jigging it in that same place. And you'll feel them. Either they'll hit like a freight train or they'll hit like a bluegill. But that one, he hit it once and he came back for it. So you want to match the weight to what you are fishing. This is nothing insanely thick. It's like maybe 1/2 inch thick on the top. And so I've only got a 3/4 ounce tungsten sinker, because that's going to go right through it very easily. I do have a 1 ounce, just in case I find something else that's a little bit heavier. I might go into the middle, all the way out in the middle of the lake, and see if I can flip. But those go all the way down to the bottom. They're like a 5 foot mat. So I don't know if I can do that. So I'm sticking to the shoreline right here. This is a very deep part of the shore. And so that's why it's key, because it's a deeper part that has cover. You're always going to find fish with deeper water and cover. And the only problem with this is there are not large amounts of fish. You catch one, that might be the only one there. But to counter that, they are quality fish. Most of the time, if you're going to pitch for any fish, they're going to be quality fish. Alright, so when you are flipping, you need to make sure you have the right stuff, because flipping is not meant for fluorocarbon. Alright, so this is 65-pound braid. This is not Power Pro. I didn't have any more Power Pro, but I did have spider wire. So this is spider wire Invisibraid. You want at least 40, and I would say no more than 65. So anything in between that range is perfect for this. You're gonna need a nice, good rod with a good backbone. This is a Blackout rod. The tip is very sensitive. You can feel everything with it, and it's got that backbone to pull them out of there. This is a medium heavy. A heavy action is more preferred. Like my Duckett rod right here. This is a heavy action. This one is my beef stick. I can yank anything out of anywhere with this rod. And also, you need to make sure your reel is a high gear ratio. This is a Shimano Canon 7:2:1 gear ratio. That faster gear ratio is key, because you gotta, you miss one, you gotta toss it back in there. Second is lures that you are using. You got worms, lizards, all sorts of stuff like that. You want to stick to lures that have as little appendages as possible. You got these lizards right here. These appendages are going to get caught up on the grass. This sweet beaver has got, a minute amount of appendages. It's just got these little scissor claws and these paddles, and that's about it. So those are the kind of lures that you want to stick to. Now weights, you want to do your best to stick with tungsten. I know tungsten is a little bit on the pricier side, but the main part is that they're smaller. You want to keep a low profile with these flipping baits, because you want to get it straight through that mat. You don't want to get hung up on anything. You just want it to go straight through. Next are hooks. You got your EWG hooks and you got your worm hooks. Well, they make specific hooks for flipping. They are a straight shank right here. They're a straight shank, and they have a little barb to help hold your lures. Those are best for any type of flipping or anything like that. You can use EWG hooks. I don't recommend it, but you can use them. You get better hookup ratios with these flipping hooks. And don't forget to snell your knots. All right, that's the key part to any flipping setup. You absolutely must snell it. All right. One thing to remember when you're flipping these mats is look for signs of fish. You get these little pockets right here. These little pockets where it's like you can see into the water, or there's like little lines. Those are routes that fish use to get in and out and to find food. They wait there underneath those open spots and wait for something to come into the open. So you want to key in on those spots, because more than likely they're going to hold some good fish. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. Y'all probably cannot hear me that well. Tried my best to put my wind to the back. My back to the wind. I'm back here at the same spot where I started. I'm going to end the video here. If you got any questions about this flipping heavy cover stuff, feel free to ask me in the comments. If you have any videos that if you're flipping, let me know. Put them in the comments, and I will go check them out. So I'm gonna end the day here. I am gonna keep fishing. I'm definitely gonna fish this whole area again, because I know there's quality fish in here. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, make sure you leave that thumbs up. Tell your friends about this channel. I'm trying to grow it, trying to get it bigger. I promise you, once I hit 500 subscribers, I will do some sort of giveaway, all right? But tell your friends about this channel. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and Here's a fish. I'm gonna keep on fishing.